So generally, a class is a user-defined data type that acts as a blueprint for creating objects. Classes are composed of attributes and methods. Essentially, what attributes are, they are variables which are declared inside a class, and methods are just functions which are declared inside a class. We just declare the class keyword. We give our class a name. For my case, I'm going to call my class person, followed by a pair of curly brackets and terminated by a semicolon. Right, public, followed by a full colon, not a semicolon. Declare some variables. String name. This will now contain the name of the person, and int, which will hold the age of the person. And yeah, for clarity, I'm also going to include a method or a function declared inside the class, run. And this method will output name together with is running. And it's that easy. With this simple code, we've just declared a class, and inside this class you can see that we have methods. All of these are what we call properties, and properties refer to the attributes and methods of a class. Like I said before, attributes, in layman's language, attributes are just variables declared inside a class, and a method is just a function declared inside a class. So, and what public is, this is what we refer to as an access specifier. I'll talk about this in the future. For now, just understand the basics, that a class is made up of attributes, and attributes are just variables, and methods are just functions declared inside a class. Yeah, classes also include the access specifier. Access specifier. Yeah, and we'll talk about this in a future video. Let's go ahead and create a object of this class. So when it comes to creating objects, creating objects, we're going to start by referencing the class name. Yeah, so this is what defines the type of the type of object that we are going to create, which class holds these objects, right? So in this case, this is an object of the class person, and then we're going to give this object any name. I'm just going to call it man, or you can also call it woman or child or Jeff or whoever, or whatever it is you want to give it, but for me I'm just going to go with man. So after we've declared our object, we can now use this object to access the properties of this class. So in this case, I'm going to access the name attribute of the class, and I'm going to set it to Jeff, terminate with a semicolon. And I'm also going to use the same object to access the age, and I'm also going to set it to, for example, 25. Remember that age is an integer, so I am not allowed to enter any other data type except for an integer data type. So, and even if we decide to output the man.age, I believe the program is going to return 25. It's going to print for us 25, since that's the value. Yep. And since that's the value which has been held by this age. We can also use man to access the run method, and it's going to print. Let me just go ahead and comment this out. This will going to print everything inside this method.